So when I think of the challenges that we face in transforming this part of our industry, the interoperability side of our industry, um, technology is available at this point to radically transform most of these events within our patient's workflow, where we can be much more elegant. So I actually don't see it as much of a technology problem. There are certainly best practices and approaches that are better than others. Um, but I see more of a challenge around the operating model and the incentives around collaborating to make these improvements. When we think of the major stakeholders within our industry, the United States is relatively unique in the regard that many of us obtain our health insurance coverage through our employer. There aren't nearly as many individuals who are buying insurance on their own on the health insurance exchange. And when we all get to a certain age, we move on to government programs. So largely the products that we're being offered as patients are largely determined for us by our employer. So incentivizing employers to participate in the transformation and incentivizing payers to participate in the transformation so that we can all achieve more optimal outcomes, less administrative burden, less administrative expense, while maintaining utilization management and medical loss ratios, is a very difficult balancing act. I see the bigger challenge in rallying all those stakeholders together to solve the problem. Once we get all the stakeholders united and aligned on the why and the benefit, the technology now exists to actually make this a reality.